Savage Sports fan, please like, share, subscribe to our new channel. New subscriber, thanks for the love and support. Hit the bell notification, share a video. Listen, Michael Jordan's going to be on TV, NBC next year. He's looking to save the ratings with the NBA. NBA ratings can't be saved with Michael Jordan unless this Michael Jordan show up. Michael Jordan with bloodshot eyes. Michael Jordan at the club. He a married man. I understand that. I understand you, Michael. I love Michael. I take him over Kobe. I take him over LeBron. He's my GOAT. I'm from Chicago. We all know this. But I don't want to see Michael on TV unless I'm getting this Michael Jordan. Michael would like to party. Michael would like to talk crazy. Now, Michael showing up at work, bloodshot, being an a-hole like he's known to be. He's an Aquarius, I'm an Aquarius. Then that's the Michael Jordan I want to see. Now, to me, this is like favorite for a favorite. Michael Jordan sold that team. Why? A lot of bad basketball. I told you, his business manager told him years ago to sell that team back in 2019. It was a bad move. I mean, it was a good move to get rid of the team because the basketball was terrible and you were paying too much money. He did that. Mark Cuban sold the team. Like I said, once Michael sold this team, I said, do not be shocked if other owners sell their team. Since Michael sold his team, you had who? Mark Cuban sold. Boston Celtics was sold. Minnesota, who just beat the Warriors, that was sold to A-Rod. It took a year later, but they sold, right? Other teams gonna sell. Why? It's bad basketball, bad contracts, bad TV deals, bad everything. So that's why they got out of that basketball game. And then it's a bad product. You know, these players are different from a different generation. So Michael being on TV is a different generation. So NBC is going to be launching this new network. They bought the NBA package, NBA rights. They got Michael Jordan to bring like interest to the network. After that, it's a different generation. Michael gonna have yellow eyes. Michael just not gonna care. Michael's a billionaire. He's not gonna really be 100 like I think he'll be 100. You know, you're a different generation. And then social media gonna have a field day. Maybe they know social media gonna have a field day talking crazy about him. Who cares? But I just don't think it's gonna be good TV over the long term. To launch a network, yes. Long term, no. I just don't think it's really worth talking about. And I'm a Michael Jordan guy. I like Michael Jordan. I love Michael Jordan. Okay? I love Michael. But good TV? No. I think Mark Cuban is a really good television. You saw him on Shark Tank, but he got out of his Shark Tank deal once he sold the Mavericks. You know, he got all that money. Why do you want to be on TV every day? It's too grueling. That's why I don't think this is going to be a long-term thing. It's got to be something just to bring, you know, a launch to the network, launch to the NBA. But Michael's generation don't like this type of low management type basketball. Let's keep this thing real. Don't nobody care about these bums. Look at the ratings since LeBron James got kicked out in the first round. 40% decline. Don't nobody care about the NBA like that. Michael could be there. The great late Kobe could be there. It does not matter. Magic. The ratings are the ratings. People got other things to do. People don't care. The NBA is too expensive. The NBA too expensive. When you got spoiled ball players who want to play every other week, who cares? So yes, Michael, I love you. But if you're not on TV like this, if Michael's not on TV like this, who cares, right? Who cares? It's nothing really worth talking about. It's going to be an interesting story. And I agree with Rob Parker. I think Rob Parker talked about this a few days ago. Michael's just not going to be grimy Michael. Now, if he's showing up, having some yak, his PR people's not going to let that happen. If he's showing up having some yizak, you know, smoked him a stogie or two, his late night conversation with Michael Jordan, that's television. He's an Aquarius, he's gonna let it go, and it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be more interesting than these basketball games. Nevertheless, drop that comment, Savage Sports fan. Do you think it's gonna be interesting conversations with Michael Jeffrey Jordan there? I am on the West Coast. It is 150 degrees today, if you did not know. It is burning up. And I'm out here getting my work in, and it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. You remember Mr. Rogers? Yeah. Anyway, drop a comment. Do you think Michael Jordan's going to be good TV? Do you think he's going to be successful? I know they have not defined a role for him yet. He is the GOAT. I don't know. Maybe they want to keep him in the public eye. LeBron has his new podcast out. LeBron might be talking all summer. Who knows? I don't know. Who don't care? Oh, by the way, it is reported that LeBron James is going to opt out of his contract and sign a new 2-year, $105 million contract, which that means the next 2 years he'll make over $50 million a year. The Lakers are going to be trash. I think he should take less money, but hey, he's in his 40s. He don't want to be playing for peanuts. And his son is going to be with him, so I don't know. Do you think LeBron James is being selfish by opting out and re-signing with the Lakers for 50-some-odd million a year? Or do you think the Lakers should just tell LeBron, thank you for your services, we love you, we like Bronny, it was a great story, thank you, it's time for us to just drive you to the airport, call you an Uber, call Rich Paul, and get up out of the LeBron James business? Drop that comment. Should they get out of the LeBron James business? I don't know. What do you think? Nevertheless, I do think it's kind of... He's not... Look, the Lakers fans are not going to give LeBron James what they gave Kobe Bryant. It's not going to happen. It's not... LA will never be a LeBron James town. Even if LeBron James brought 2 more championships these next 2 years, that's a Kobe town. I am going to be on the weekends in LA, and we're going to count to see how many LeBron James murals are we going to see in LA. We're going to see a zillion Kobe murals. I guarantee you, in the next week, in the next month, the weekends I will be in LA, I bet you will not see a lot of LeBron James murals up and down LA. It is a beautiful day out here on the West Coast. Can you see the candy? It is a lot of candy out here, my friend. It is a lot of candy, a lot of eye candy out here, you feel me? Anyway, I guarantee you will not see a lot of LeBron James murals. I'm just saying. I mean, it's expected. Maybe in Cleveland, I don't even know. We might have to go to Cleveland to see how many murals of LeBron James are you going to see in Cleveland or Akron. I bet you not as many as you're going to see Kobe Bryant. I'm just leave it at that. Anyway, drop the comment. How successful do you think Michael Jeffrey Jordan's going to be? I'm just asking for a friend. The Michael I see right here is the Michael I want to see on TV. The Michael I see right here is the Michael I see or I want to see on TV. It is 155 degrees out here. But nevertheless, new subscribers, thanks for the love and support. The NBA Finals. Steph, bye-bye. Gone fishing. Shout out to Anthony Edwards. I apologize. He's doing this thing. I said he was going to be like Sean Kemp with 10 kids. I apologize, Ant Dog doing this thing out there. Nevertheless, Savage Sports fan, drop a comment, share a video. Michael, I love you, Michael. But no, bruh. No, I don't want to see Michael on TV. I don't want to see it. Anyway, until next time, I'm out.